Good morning, it is Monday and it is 6:30 in the morning. Just making my coffee to go because I'm heading over to the Yard gym in Darlinghurst where I will be doing my functional fitness workout with them this morning. Hopefully going to pick up a road bike, might be going to go and view an apartment possibly, and then I have all my usual like emails, outreach, planning, all that stuff, and then later on this evening will be run, gym, CV stuff. So that's kind of the split of today. Still feeling a little bit under the weather. My eyes are so puffy. I went to sleep by 10 last night, woke up at 6 this morning, so I had enough sleep, but eyes are still pretty puffy, a little bit blocked, but we'll see how we go.
Soprano CV like to keep it on the high note. Be humble, sit down.
Okay, smashed up the morning turf class at the Yard in Darlinghurst, and now heading back up to Bondi Junction to go to Fitness First to do all of my prehab bits, as well as some conditioning to end the morning session. Finished up in the gym earlier, rushed back to mine, showered, had my eggs for breakfast, and then came down to Bondi Beach to view an apartment. I've just been and viewed the apartment, and now I'm walking back up to Bondi Junction. Got my coffee today, trying it from the depot. Lunchtime, kangaroo mints for lunch, got my peppermint tea going on, and doing emails for a little bit, programming, planning, etc. So gonna do that for probably 2 hours. This afternoon session is run and gym. Had lunch, done a bit of content editing, now I am meal prepping. I've just cooked some salmon, I've got some basa fillets in the air fryer, and then I'm cooking 1.5 kilos of chicken breast now, so that I'll be meal prepped for the week. Currently taping the feet up. The feet have been a lot better blister wise, but because the blister wounds are almost healed, I do not want to reopen them, hence why still taping up, still putting my Compeed on so that I don't rub as much. I just like running, let alone running when my feet hurt. So I'm gonna go and get this 13k run done. This is the fit, we got the matching set, about to have my Nutrition X collagen shot, and then we're gonna go run. 13k, 7k steady, 3k of stride, jog, and then 3k cool down. 13k done. My quickest ever 13k as well. It's crazy how literally a couple of months ago, I couldn't run 12k in under an hour. And then today I've run 13k in 58 minutes, 53 seconds. Where endurance running is not natural to me whatsoever, it's actually wild to me that I've been able to improve. And it's just so satisfying being able to see myself improve at something that I'm just not naturally attuned to. And something I don't generally enjoy. Like, I don't generally enjoy running because it's really, really hard. So to see improvements is fantastic. That was 13k in 58 minutes, 53 seconds, average pace of 4:32. I'll put the stats on screen as usual, but it was around centennial as per. 7k steady, 3k of 20-second stride, 1 minute jog, and then 3k steady again at the end. The numb feet came back and they hit about 8 or 9k in, and then my feet just start to go numb and then they go quite painful. So luckily I was only going to 13, so I could run a couple of k's in the numb pain, but I'm starting to stress because the marathon is less than 2 weeks and I cannot run a marathon with these numb feet. Quick outfit change post run, grab my little nut pot, and then heading over to the gym to do upper body to finish the day. Finished for the day. Upper body gym done. Back for dinner now. I've got chicken. Look at all those chicken. And then go to bed because shattered. Tuesday morning, my alarm went off at 5 a.m. because I have such a busy day ahead that I need to get my long run done early today. A very exciting event at One Playground, as they've collabed with Waterdrop. So I've got that, just about to get ready, get dressed, get my body ready to run. and then go run. Today's long run is similar to last week, 18k threshold run. Last week was 3k warm up, 4k 2k, 4k 2k, 3k cool down. Today is 2k warm up, 4k 3k, 4k 3k, 2k cool down. 3k rather than 2k, so that should be interesting. Threshold paces are the same. 4Ks are at 4:45 to 5 minute pace. 3Ks are at 4:20 to 4:45 pace. I was very pleased with my 18k threshold last week, so slightly different this week. Body's a little bit more tired and it's earlier in the morning because it's literally 6 a.m. We'll see how the body goes with that, but yes, that is the long run of today. In the 2k cool down now. That felt harder today than expected. I think the legs are a little bit tired, still half asleep, but it was actually a lovely sunny morning around the park. 16k of threshold and now 2k uphill cool down to finish. That was so much warmer than I thought it was going to be. Like, this is drenched. And now I have such quick turnaround because I literally have 15 minutes to get onto the metro. Quick jump in the shower, change your outfit, metro over to Surrey Hills. But 18k done in 1 hour, 23 minutes, 9 seconds. Average pace, 4:37. I'll put the stats on screen for the different tempo changes and everything. That's the long run done before 8:30. Enjoy your class, and we'll meet you over there and get some lovely breakfast for you after.
I don't really do a lot of that.
Playground and the water drop collab event was so much fun. Jump board Pilates. I definitely found it a little bit harder than I should have because I could feel the 18k in my legs still. But it was so much fun, like it works all your little muscles, and I'm like, I need to do that more often. Then there was a little breakfast bar afterwards, little pots of granola and stuff that we got to try. And we also got to try the water drop flavours of electrolytes. Lovely little tote bag. You know how much I love a tote bag. A brand new like Stanley type flask water bottle, and even better, there was a spare bag left over, so I managed to nab one as well. And then I just dropped into where she's working and then showed her that I'd also got her a toner water bottle. She was very, very excited about the water bottle. Chilled there for like half an hour chatting to her, and now I'm walking up to Town Hall Station to go and get the metro over to collect a road bike that I got on Facebook Marketplace. Lovely morning, 18k, Pilates at one playground, trialled some water drop stuff, saw Ab, and now off to collect a road bike. All by midday. Finally managed to pick up a road bike, which is going to make getting around Sydney so much better. Have some lunch because I am famished, and then gym this afternoon. But got my road bike, but I forgot to bring my helmet with me, so I'm going to walk it back to the metro rather than ride it, and then get the metro back to Bondi. Lunchtime and admin back at the apartment. This is the setup. Lunch, admin, view. Do an hour of this and then time to get ready for the gym.
That feels really terrible.
Gym done, legs fried. Protein in hand, now pacing it over to Abs to meet her to then go to the HYROX class. We'd be matching but different. Blue, pink, literally the same. Stepsies. The weekly post HYROX together debrief.
Hard. I don't know why I found that so hard. I just really did.
Looking at it on the board at the start when he was writing it up, I was like, oh, that looks like a bit of a tougher one this week. And Ab was like, do you think so? I think that looks like the easiest one so far.
I think this last week like really killed me. That one I was like close to tears on that last full lap run.
But that was better this
I'm
week.
Tired as fuck
It was pairs workout, which was good because I fried my legs in the gym. Didn't think it was as hard as I thought it was going to be, but it was still a good workout. Combination of a bit of running, all of the ergs used, some bodyweight exercises, you go, I go, which was fun.
I also think we're both getting better at the ergs.
Yeah, my ski erg was good tonight, wasn't it?
Really good tonight.
Your rower
My
was
rower
good as well,
was
yeah.
well.
It turns out the more you do something, the better you become at
Who
it.
would have thought?
So,
I'm yet to find that with running though.
the running you struggled on more tonight.
I really struggled.
But then I
on
feel
running.
like you went for it more on the ergs,
Yeah.
so maybe that was why. Another week of HYROX done. Back, we be tired, we be hungry, it's dinner time. Bye-bye. Night-night. See you in the morning. And it's finally bedtime after such a busy day. Oh my goodness. I did 38,000 steps today. After having dinner with Ab, I came back here and I'm moving out of this Airbnb tomorrow, moving back in with Ab for a week. Another day in the books. Another day closer to Melbourne Marathon. Tuesday done. Pink Wednesday tomorrow. Good morning. You know what day it is? 6 a.m. Woke up at 5:30. I have gym activation to do before mine and Abby's Joy of Movement class. Finishing the class, coming straight back here and taking my stuff over to her apartment. So that's why everything had to be done. Me and Ab at the bus. She's told me 8:20. She always tells me, we don't need to be at the bus stop at 8:20, we need to be at the bus stop at like 8:30. She's told me 8:20 because she's like, you're always late. I'm not always late. Fit for today. Off to the gym. Activation gym finished. Now walking to the bus stop to meet Ab to get the bus down from Bondi to Paddington to go to this JIM Joy of Movement class. Oh, look who it is. I've been here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I told you to go 10 minutes early because I was quickly late. So.
Well, look, I was 10 minutes early and now I've wasted 10 minutes of my time.
Well done, you get a gold star. You waste so much of my time, so I'm not even being guilty about that at all.
Joy of Movement studio in Paddington, hot, already starting to sweat. Greens that come on with the exercises. There's Abby. Private class at the moment, but it still has 10 minutes before it starts. So we're just chilling and sweating for a minute in the infrared. Good for the skin, that. Completed it. How sweaty are you?
Pretty sweaty.
I'm pretty sweaty. Hot.
My arse is so wet.
Oh yeah, that is sweaty. The sweat be real. That is a JIM class complete. Joy in movement. Ab sweaty. I'm sweaty. Like this is all wet. Wet.
Wet.
Stop off at Mecca Coffee on the way back. Long black.
Latte. Of course.
And now we're waiting for the bus to go and get it back up to Bondi Junction to move me out of the Airbnb and into Ab's apartment. Finally moved all the stuff into my sister's, sorted all the stuff out, did a bit of shopping, unpacked and then went down. She was picking up a bike as well and now I've met her down at the beach. And I've called her several times and she's not picking up and I don't know where on the beach she is. I don't know what she's wearing. So thanks, Ab. That's great. So I'm just walking up and down aimlessly looking among all of the people on the beach trying to see her. She's not even on the fucking beach. Why is she laying on the grass over here? The whole beach over there. We be chilling at Maroubra Beach doing emails and content editing and Ab has been reading her book. We've just been chilling on the little grass area. I'm gonna head back soon because I have run and gym and accessory bits to do and Ab has a run to do and she's gonna make some banana bread.
Beach run, banana bread.
Vibes. Biker girls. Both got our bikes. Now gonna bike back and it's mostly uphill, so wish us luck. Ab, how did you find the cycle back? Easy.
I wore the rucksack. You didn't.
I wore it for the last bit.
Yeah, for the
But
last
the sweat back. Anyway,
Great,
we just
it was a great
cycled.
choice.
We just cycled back and it was literally all uphill. So, vibes.
My legs feel good now though.
Well done. Time to go and get this easy recovery 6k run done and then back to do a little bit of gym and accessory work and then we're done for the day. Very tired. It's been a day of sorting, moving stuff and just my brain feels like it's going to explode. So quick little 6k and then back to the gym. Back from the gym, easy 6k done with some core and mobility at the gym. I've had dinner and now I'm going to go and get ready for bed because I'm very tired. I've been tired all this week, but I've been busy. Anyway, Pink Wednesday, complete. No running tomorrow, but still busy training. And then 2 bigger runs Friday, Saturday. See you in the morning. Coffee brewing, about to get my eggs on the go. Have breakfast, then I'll have breakfast here. And then I'll take my road bike, because now I have a road bike. Take my road bike down to the yard gym in Darlinghurst, do their turf workout with them this morning, and then I will go and do my strength and conditioning lower body gym after that. No running today. Thursdays is off feet, let the ground contacts have a bit of a break. Scrambled eggs, cherry tomatoes, mushrooms, broccoli, spinach and honey on top, and then my black coffee. So I've been sent a little gift package from the Athletic Cosmetic Company. I'm going to be trialing some of their products over the next couple of weeks. So SPF sunscreen for my face, which now that I'm in Australia is key. There is so much building work going on in the background, so that's the beep beep beep. The UV is really strong over here, so I need to make sure that I'm wearing sunscreen on my face every single day. The GOAT, greatest of all time mascara apparently. Go For It tinted lip oil, which I absolutely love. Then we've got All Star lip and cheek water stain. I feel like this is all kind of like natural makeup look, which is perfect. I don't really wear makeup at all. I've not worn makeup since I've been in Sydney 3 weeks, and I've not worn makeup. I tend to just wear like a tinted SPF. Got my lashes going on. They've given it a good lift and a good length of lash, and it's not too heavy. It still looks kind of natural. And then my hair, I have brow gel on my brows and then a tiny bit of blush, and that's it. And it's crazy how much it like lights up your face. So look at this, slightly more presentable than my usual dishevelled look today. I should actually leave the house now and go to the gym. So let's go and do that. It was a really good session at the yard. Really enjoyed that workout. It was a little bit different to the previous ones that I've done. Different components, working as a you go, I go in teams of 3. Thoroughly enjoyed. Very good erg workout with some dumbbell exercises. Now I'm gonna go and do my conditioning stuff, lift some weights at Fitness First to finish the morning. I've got my bike shorts on because I'm settling in now for an hour of CV on the bike. Here, bike shorts on. Thursday done, although I might go and do a little bit of sauna stretching afterwards because we know we'll have a sauna. 60 minutes on the bike, let's go. CV on the bike complete, and now time to cycle home. Just before heading back to the apartment, hopped in on the way home. In for a little infrared sauna. It's not too hot in here, it's infrared, I don't know what the temperature is, but I'm not really sweating, but getting the infrared rays on me, so that's a nice finish to the day, really. It's 5 AM, woke up at 4:45, and it's time to go to the unofficial run club for the first time. Running 8k there, and then it's 6k run club. Very sleepy. First run over Harbour Bridge, 7k into the run. It was 8k to run to where the unofficial club meet, and then their run clubs are 6k. But yeah, over the bridge. Here it is, unofficial run club. First unofficial run club, running across the Sydney Bridge on a, Friday morning, 6:45, and that's 12k done already for the day, so vibes.
Yeah, the girls. Chirpa!
Morning done. It was a very early start today, literally like awake at like 4:45, left here just after 5, ran 8k to the unofficial steps where the unofficial run club start their run, a 6k run club run. First 8k was done at 4:30 pace, and then got to the run club and slowed it down to like 5:15 kind of pace. 14k this morning done, and then we went for coffee with the run club, stayed there for like an hour yapping. Met Ab in the city, we got a coffee and then walked back up to Bondi. Ab's now having breakfast, I've already had my eggs. I'm on coffee number 3 because very tired. And it's now 11 AM, so I'm gonna do a few hours of admin. Ab's gonna eat and then go to work. We're just sat on the balcony.
And it's Taylor Swift release day, guys.
It is. We're having a Taylor Swift listen to her new album tonight. So right now we're just going.
This is what is taking me through the day because I feel like I'm going to get
she's a little bit hungover. So I'm very tired, Abs is very hungover. We're just chilling on the balcony now and then getting on with our days. Afternoon of emails, a flat viewing, a food shop and some admin. I am now making my way for the PM session to the gym for gym activation, followed by physio afterwards. Heading straight from the gym to physio, got my bike, gonna cycle down, it's like a 10-minute cycle and get some soft tissue. At physio now, about to have full body soft tissue check over all the joints, a little bit of TLC for the body because we've got no niggles, but we're fatigued all over. Just have physio, that was so needed, that was so good, but I'm now so sleepy. Like, you know, when you come off a physio table and I'm like, oh my God. So now I'm gonna cycle back up to Junction. That's the apartment. Ab's heading home from work and we're going to listen to the new Taylor Swift album together over dinner, which is very exciting. We be ready, we be set up. Dinners, we got the Taylor Swift there.
8 p.m. it came out at 2.
And now we're gonna listen to the 12 songs on The Life of a Showgirl, Taylor Swift, released today. 42 minutes of listening while we have dinner. We forgot to vlog after the Taylor Swift album and now we're in bed. I've got my mouth tape on. She's reading her book. So we will debrief Taylor Swift tomorrow. But anyway, it's bedtime because it's long run in the morning. Any last words?
Night.
Good morning, Saturday morning, Sydney. And today I have my last long run before Melbourne Marathon, which is now in 9 days' time. Literally next Sunday. Which is wild that I actually have to run 42.2k next week. 21k last long run. Next week I only have like 13k's the longest and the rest are all like 7 and 5k's, which is now short apparently, whereas like a couple months ago that was still a long run. Have my breakfast, gonna finish my coffee, head down to the gym, do my prehab and then run down to Centennial Park and do my half marathon round laps of the park. Doing it solo today because Ab didn't want to get up and get on the bike because it is 6 a.m. and it's a Saturday, so fair enough. But luckily there'll be other people that I know running their own long runs down at Centennial, so hopefully link up with them for a coffee afterwards. A little bit run down from the week just because I've been so busy, but I'm hoping as we start to taper a little bit more, I'll start to feel a little bit better. Finish my coffee and then get on it. Ready, this is the fit. White trainers, pink socks, black shorts, white bra, pink bum bag. 21k. I've opted to make this a Taylor Swift run. I'm gonna re-listen to her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, for the first 41 minutes of the run because that's how long it is. And then I will go to some of her old classics, hoping that this 21k takes me under 1 hour 40. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 8 weeks ago, my PB for a half marathon when I was doing one of my long runs was 1:45 something. Today, I've just done 21.1k, half marathon, PB 1:32.52. Average pace 4:24. I'm happy. Afternoon, time for upper body in the gym, followed by a little bit of core. So look how cute the pink shorts are. Smash. Okay, I'm in the gym and can we just appreciate the fit check because shorts, the top, we love. Upper body gym and core done, and now pacing it back to the apartment where I need to shower, change and get ready, turn around and go straight back out because I have my best friend Em's hen do this evening. We had her UK hen do this time last year and now we're having her Oz hen do because she gets married in literally like 3 weeks time and I am a bridesmaid and I cannot wait. So a very, very quick turnaround to head back out, going from Bondi Junction down to the winery in Surrey Hills. Well, award for the quickest turnaround ever can go to me because literally went in, hopped in the shower, did makeup, did hair, hopped on the bus. And now I'm here down in Darlinghurst, walking to the winery to meet all of the girls. That was a rush, that was a mad rush. That is bedtime. I'm very tired, as you can probably tell from my face. Had such a good evening at M's Hen. It was really chill. We had food and drinks at the winery in Surrey Hills, and then we went to another bar, and then we walked through Oxford Street, and it was just a really, really nice evening with the girls. So that was thoroughly enjoyed, and it's got me very, very excited for M's wedding, which is in less than 3 weeks. I've got my retainer in, that's why I'm all lispy, and I'm tired. Whenever I'm really tired, I start to lisp, and then when I've got my retainer in, we lisp even more. But anyway, it was so nice meeting some of the girls who are also going to be at the wedding, seeing Em in her little tiara, little band saying bride to be, and walking through Oxford Street and just having loads of people out on the street being like, congratulations. Tomorrow's going to be getting shit done day. Morning. Someone didn't get in from her shift until like 3 a.m.
3:30.
Tired. It just dawned on me that this time next week, it is the Melbourne Marathon. Me and Ab will be in Melbourne. Ab's coming down to support me. I'm flying down on Wednesday evening and staying until Monday evening. Ab's coming on an early flight Saturday morning and staying and flying back with me on Monday evening. But this time next week, hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be past the finish line in Melbourne. You need to make a sign still.
I know, it's on my to-do list.
She's making me a sign.
I ChatGPT what I wanted to say. I needed to be funny.
Great.
I need to cook a little.
Yeah, don't tell me what it's going to say, so when I'm running up to you, I'll be like...
It won't be as crass as my Sydney Marathon one day.
Sydney Marathon, when she was supporting her friends, she wrote her phone number on a piece of cardboard and said, what did it say?
It said my phone number and then if you want to finish twice today.
And someone actually messaged you, didn't they?
I got like 6 calls that day.
Sunday in Bondi, the beach is pretty busy today. I've been at home doing admin stuff for a couple of hours, and then I went to view an apartment which was down by Bondi Beach, and then I decided to take an hour's break from doing admin, led on the beach for a little bit, dipped in the sea, because I was like, I need to wash my hair today, and otherwise if I didn't go in the sea I would just not wash it because I'm lazy. Head back up to the apartment to do a little bit more work, and then that's about Sunday. It's literally just an easy recovery cycle, kind of just to keep my legs ticking, keep them moving over. So gonna just go cycle for an hour, and then I have the JIM infrared class this evening. Hopefully my body after this will feel great to start the week tomorrow. Sweaty joy in movement class over. There was other people in here, but I stayed for 5 minutes extra to roll and stretch in the heat. But I'm very sweaty, as you can tell. A little bit of stretching, a little bit of like mobility and just like body weight movements. Your body feels really nice after it. So now time to go home and shower because I stink. This is the constant chafe battles because I'm cycling home, I can't just wear these shorts, so I have to then put my bike shorts on over the top, protect these, and they've got the padding, so cycling home now. That's week 7 done. This time next week, we'll be in Melbourne, out partying, because I'll have, fingers crossed, completed a marathon. 1 week to go.
1 week.
Taylor Swift album. Top 3 songs again.
Honey, Wood, Actually Romantic, I'd say are my favourites.
I liked Actually Romantic and Cancelled. They were my fave too, and what we all talked. Be adding some of those to my playlist for the marathon. I actually listened to them on my 21k yesterday. I listened to her whole album again.
I know, because I tried to go on Spotify and I couldn't, and saw you listen to it.
Some good running tunes on there. Upbeat. Week 7 over and out.